In this video, we're looking at the best data recovery software that I've tested this year, so far. I've tested dozens of different free, entry-level, and professional-grade tools in all kinds of different scenarios, both for your computer and your smartphone. And the reason is pretty straightforward. Different users and their respective scenarios have different needs. Simple recovery of deleted vacation photos is going to require a very different solution than someone trying to recover a RAID array. And so here's how this video will work. Instead of just compiling a long, boring list of all the software, I've created a category for each one with the winner of each category as my recommendation. And by the way, if you have any questions about the software we covered after watching this video, or have one that we didn't mention, subscribe to our channel and leave a comment down below letting us know. And we'll start with the best all-arounder, or the best all-in-one data recovery software. So in this category, there are a lot of big players that you'll see, such as Stellar, EaseUS, Recoverit, etc., all of which I've extensively tested side by side with one another. And the one that seems to suit everyday recovery situations best is Disk Drill. I can confidently recommend Disk Drill for this category because through my testing, Disk Drill not only provided superior results, but it did so in actual recovery scenarios that you're likely to face. Things like accidentally deleting your files, formatting your drive by accident, lost partitions, etc., on all kinds of different drives like SD cards, USB flash drives, camera media, hard drives and SSDs, etc. Actually using the software is very easy and straightforward. Open it up, connect the drive you want to scan, select it from the list, and hit search for lost data. Then once it's done, you can preview your files, select them, and recover them to a secure save location. And this is another way it really stands out, right? With Disk Drill, you don't have to be a file recovery technician to get great results. It's very easy to understand and very straightforward to just pick up and start using right away. And finally, aside from file recovery, there are other features that come standard with Disk Drill that also put it ahead. The byte-to-byte image tool is great for creating backups, supports recovery from corrupted and raw drives. The data management and cleanup features are great to have. There's also an advanced camera recovery module, which is a separate feature that recovers fragmented photo and video files, the likes of which really hasn't been seen in any other software. So while the others tested in this category definitely have merit and can provide similar great results, for the price, I would definitely recommend Disk Drill as the best all-around data recovery software. All right, now let's move on to the best free data recovery software. There are many great options available, all of which provide good results, but I consistently land on PhotoRec. Now, pitted against the other options here, PhotoRec is my favorite because of how consistent it is at providing good, unlimited file recovery results, especially considering that it's free. It works well when recovering deleted files on memory cards or USB storage media, but also has the capacity to recover from formatted storage or media with a corrupted file system. When you open it, you'll first immediately recognize that it uses the command line interface, which is its main downside. Usability is not necessarily its strong suit. And once you choose a save location for your files and begin the recovery, PhotoRec will begin saving everything that it finds to that location. Then after it's done, you can navigate to your save location for your files, and what you'll notice is that they're all saved without their original file name in just kind of one big mess. Now this is another potential downside, as PhotoRec simply saves all of your files with generic file names to one save location. This isn't necessarily a problem, but it can definitely make your workflow a bit tougher, especially if there's tons of files that you have to sort through. In terms of the other options that I tested, such as Recover and rUndelete, they do offer a bit more in terms of feature set and usability. However, in terms of free raw recovery power, PhotoRec still wins this category for me. Okay, now let's switch gears a little bit and talk about the best data recovery software for advanced users. So as its name implies, this category is not for beginners. It covers all of your advanced file recovery scenarios and needs, and likewise requires an advanced solution. So basically, if you're wondering if this is for you, it's probably not for you. So I ended up choosing UFS Explorer for this because it poses a good standard feature set for these types of scenarios while still providing great results. This includes, but is not limited to, scenarios like RAID recovery, NAS data recovery, disk image and virtual drive recovery, and manual recovery workflows of all kinds. Now with this feature set though, definitely comes a learning curve, as it's not the most user-friendly out of the box. And the user experience kind of reflects that. It's not going to be the best for everyday data recovery scenarios, but that's kind of the point. This software is for those that need the extra control and feature set, which naturally comes at the expense of usability. However, through all my testing with all the others in its class, such as DMDE, Disk Genius, it's really not ambiguous. UFS Explorer has the best feature set and provides the most consistent recovery results, all while being widely cross-platform compatible with Windows, Mac, and Linux as well. So while the average user is probably better suited to one of the previous two softwares that I mentioned, if you need that feature set for any of the scenarios that we talked about, I would definitely recommend UFS Explorer. And finally, what about smartphones, right? Like, let's say you deleted a whole bunch of vacation photos and videos from your smartphone. What's the best smartphone data recovery software? Well, this actually brings me right back to Disk Drill, as there is a built-in smartphone data recovery feature right inside Disk Drill that I would recommend in this case. But a quick caveat here, though, that I should mention is that smartphone data recovery is a much more difficult thing to accurately predict due to things like encryption and accessibility issues. But in my testing, Disk Drill does still provide a solid tool with which you can recover photos, videos, contacts, and even text messages from both iPhones and Android phones. Simply connect your smartphone to your Mac, scan it with Disk Drill, then as files populate on the screen, you can browse through them and try to recover what you've deleted or what was otherwise lost. Now, there are other tools available, such as Dr. Phone, which provides more of a smartphone data management toolkit, or Disk Digger, which focuses more on Android recovery. However, through my tests and my experience, I would definitely still recommend the Disk Drill recovery tool, just based on sheer results alone. But with that, that's going to do it. That is the best data recovery software that I've tested and that you can use in 2026. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video and you got something out of it. If you did, be sure to hit the like button down below, subscribe to our channel, and also leave a comment down below letting me know what you want to see next. But until next time, my name is Andrew, and I will see you soon with something new.